Hi, guys. This is Carrie with Fullerton Professional Organizing, and we help you declutter your faith, your home, and your business. But today we're talking about bathrooms and medicine cabinets. Bathrooms and medicine cabinets are the quiet workhorses of every home. They're small spaces, yet they see a lot of traffic, mostly because they're in the bathroom. But some mornings, from the morning rush to bedtime wind downs, their spots are in constant use, which is exactly why they tend to attract chaos. Let's be honest, there's nothing quite like fumbling for toothpaste while someone else is knocking on the door and realizing you have five half empty bottles of shampoo, but no conditioner. And you're looking for that tube of toothpaste. Well, today we're diving into why organizing these high traffic zones matter and how to tackle them through the lens of four people that I've read their books, watched their YouTube channels, and each has a unique real life approach that makes organizing feel doable, even if you're not naturally tidy. And I was not naturally tidy. Remember, I've been studying this for 35 years of my marriage. So why bother? Bathrooms and medicine cabinets set the tone for your day, mostly because you're starting with your toothpaste, right? When they're cluttered, it adds unnecessary stress. When they're calm and functional, you save time and energy, maybe even your sanity. Here's what happens: time wasters. You dig for pain relievers or the floss like it's a treasure hunt. Duplicates. You rebuy cough syrup, razors, face wash because you couldn't find it. Health hazards. Expired medications or makeup sit forgotten and sometimes even causing harm. Now, morning frustration. The whole family bumps into each other, competing for counter space. Now, that's if you have one bathroom. Hopefully, you're fortunate enough to have two. An organized bathroom isn't about being picture perfect, though. It's about making it life easier. Something uh, and stress free, which is something every household needs, especially in the mornings. Now, Kendra Adachi, she's she using her decide once approach is all about being a lazy genius, doing what matters most and letting the rest go. When it comes to bathroom organization, she would tell you to decide once, choose one spot for each category. The same place for the toothpaste, the same place for the toothbrush, hair tools, meds, and stick to it. No overthinking, just one place labeled, that's where it goes. Two, set up stations, a morning station with toothpaste, face wash, moisturizer, and a medicine station with the band-aids, first aid items, daily vitamins. Make everything grab and go. Now, I either did an episode or wrote a blog, but maybe I should do it again because I think it was just a blog on setting up little getting ready or ready to go baskets. In your morning basket, put your toothpaste, all the things that you use to get ready in the morning into one basket or one drawer, so it's all ready for you in the morning. In your closet, you might have a get ready basket as well. I think I only wrote this in a blog for a magazine, so I will have to repeat it here on the channel. But 3, make it work for real life. If you're constantly running late, don't store your hair dryer in a drawer with a tangled cord. Put it in a basket right on the counter. Function beats aesthetics every time. And just a little uh, tip, I have all of my hair products in one basket, and that basket is kind of tall with handles, and it fits perfectly under the sink, but it's so tall with the handles that I can just grab it and put it on the countertop, fix my hair, put the blow dryer and curling irons and all of that back into the basket, and then just put it under the sink. Because no one wants to grab something from the very bottom of the cabinet. So it's always nice to have it in a basket where the handles are at the top, where you can just grab it and put it on the counter and easily put it away. So I have everything in there. The only thing I don't have in there is actually the combs and hairbrushes, but you could put those in there too. I just happen to have a little container that I actually put those in. But Kendra's philosophy reminds us that systems are about supporting you, not impressing anyone on Pinterest. But with the the little tip I gave you for the tall basket that holds all the hair products, that can easily be put out of sight, and you don't have to worry about leaving all that on your countertop. Now, Cassandra Arson from Clutterbug, she believes we all have unique organizing styles, and your bathroom should match yours. Just like that basket, that matches who I am. So now it doesn't match anyone else's way of doing things. She breaks it down into 4 Clutterbug types. Bees are visual, butterflies are visual, but macro, which means big open baskets where you can just throw things in. Crickets are hidden, but tiny little detailed organizing. Ladybugs are hidden, but again, macro, where you can just put them by categories instead of tiny little details. But your medicine cabinet will only stay organized if it works with your natural tendencies. That's why that basket under the sink works for me. And it also depends on the layout of your bathroom. Not everyone's bathrooms are the same. But she says, don't fight your personality. Organize it in a way you'll actually maintain. That is the point right there. If it's hard to maintain, then it's not working the way your brain is going to work. Now, Dana K. White, she has the container concept that we're going to utilize for this. The idea that your space is a container with a fixed limit. When it's full, that's your boundary for bathrooms and medicine cabinets. Like that basket I was talking about, if it's full of hair products, I'm not going to get another basket for hair products. I'm going to make sure it all fits in just that one basket. And if it doesn't, then we need to let it go. We need to get rid of them. If we don't even use everything in the basket, that's another reason. Let it go. But pick the container first. A single bin for medicines, a basket for hair products, a tray for daily skincare, and that's the max. Declutter first. If you don't use it, It doesn't deserve space in your container. Bye-bye, 5-year-old nail polish. Number 3, no overflow. If the basket doesn't fit everything, you don't need a bigger basket. You need fewer products. That's the key. Boundaries. Keep boundaries for yourself so that you can keep things organized. Now, Dana's method keeps bathrooms from becoming product graveyards. It's simple, realistic, and maintains itself because the container sets the limit, not your willpower. Now, Dawn from Minimal Mom, she keeps it real. You don't need 47 hair ties or 6 kinds of cold medicine. Her minimalist approach says, what do we actually use and how much do we need on hand? Maybe it's just an adult cold medicine and a child cold medicine. And if those don't work, pitch them out and buy the brands that work for you and your family. The rest is clutter that steals your time and your mental energy. Here's her bathroom medicine cabinet mindset. 1 in, 1 out. If you buy new lotion, finish or donate the old one. Family first approach. Keep what serves your family's daily life. Emergency only items. Yes, every possible beauty fad you've tried since 2015? Probably not. Breathe easier. Fewer products mean less cleaning, less stress, and a bathroom that feels like a mini spa, not a mini drugstore. Dawn's approach makes it easy to wipe down counters and actually enjoy your bathroom without clutter staring back at you. And use a basket so the basket can be moved, clean, put back. A quick step-by-step to organize your bathrooms and medicine cabinet. 1, empty everything, take it all out, every drawer, every shelf, every bin. Now, if that is too overwhelming because you have way too much, then let's tackle 1 drawer, 1 bin, 1 cabinet at a time, okay? Just everything doesn't work for every person. Number 2, check expiration dates. Toss out that old medicine, makeup, and products past their prime. I have seen some products that were in their cabinet since the 60s. Number 3, sort by category, group, items, oral care, first aid, hair products, skincare, makeup, cleaning supplies. Number 4, set those limits. Pick containers for each category and only keep what fits. Number 5, match your style. Choose a storage that fits how you naturally put things away. Number 6, decide once. Permanent homes. This is where they go. We label it. This is the categories it stays in. 7, simplify. Keep only what you actually use and love. Let the rest go. And if you really have things you can't decide on, put them in a box, put them in the garage, and in 6 months, if you have not opened that box, get rid of it. Or if you want to wait a year and you haven't dug into that box to pull something out, then it goes. Bathrooms and medicine cabinets might be small, but they hold big power to either stress you out or make things run smoother. As Kendra reminds us, organizing isn't about doing it perfectly. It's about making life easier. And Cassandra shows us to work with our natural habits. Now, we can change the habits little by little, but that's not always likely. Dana teaches us to set boundaries with containers. I love that. That works for me so much. And Dawn says we just need less. An organized bathroom won't solve every morning meltdown, but it will take one off of your list. Now, thank you guys. Thank you. I hope that these were very helpful tips. These are ladies that I have learned from. I have learned from more ladies than that. I've been studying this for 35 years. Before there were computers, I studied at the library. But these books, I have read these authors' books. I have watched their YouTube videos, and they were very helpful in my home. Now I'm helping you with your home. All right, guys, thank you again for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.